We are going back after Ipob leader Kanu's backers, government of Buhari. Armed with a trove of information, after a forensic investigation, the federal government is set to go after the backers of Biafra, of Biafra's leader Nnamdi Kanu. The Minister of Information Alhaji Lai Mohammed said on Thursday, "We can tell you that the forensic investigation carried out so far has revealed a treasure trove of information that are on the proscribed IPOB leader and his collaborators." So you guys have forensic investigation. You have it. Wow. So you guys are capable of... Okay, cool. While the investigation continues, we assure you that one of the collaborators, irrespective of their standing in society, that none will be spared. They will all face the full wrath of the law for their activities that challenge our nation's sovereignty and threaten its unity. Do you hear yourself speak? No one, no matter how highly placed, is bigger than the country, even you. Cool. The Nation reported on Thursday that the call logs of Ipob leader and his various social media accounts are being screened by security operatives to determine financials of the group and its leader. Mohammed spoke in Abuja on how Kanu was intercepted and whisked back home 2 years on his trial. Kanu jumped bail, he didn't, and traveled out of the country. He's now facing trial before Justice Binta Murtalanyako, charged with all sorts. Also yesterday, a letter written by the government to some European embassies indicates that Kanu instigated the killing of 60 people within 4 months in the southeast. Wow. Now this is scary because these people would definitely make a case. The killing, I'm so sorry, they genuinely cannot do anything to Kanu when they blatantly literally had a massacre. They literally massacred Nigerians. Okay, cool. The minister also spoke on the efforts that led to the arrest of Kanu, in addition to assuring the public that the IPOB leader will be given a fair hearing. Please, don't lie to our faces. Please. Mohammed explained that many security agencies worked to effect Kanu's arrest, which he said was made possible through the collaboration of Nigeria and intelligence agencies. Mohammed assured all those seeking justice for Kanu that the suspect will get a fair trial. Really? With a lawyer of his choice, not necessarily someone that you just give to him, because now you're saying you're trying to push that he killed 60 people in the space of 4 months. Please. Someone here says, Oga, let Nnamdi Kanu go. If not, the god of Vangas will go after you and the zoo. Okay. Foolish man talking rubbish. Empty threat by smelling goat for and the Boko Haram are still there for many years before they retrieve this information. Nnamdi Kanu, they tortured and dehumanized him beyond his limit. Oof, this is a lot. But I just think that, like, why? I don't know what Biafra has on Nigerian government, but the government is so threatened. It's crazy. It just does not even seem. I never understand till this day. I don't understand how the Nigerian government is so threatened of Biafra. Like why? Like, they just want to go, they just want to go, and you're holding an ethnic group. You're holding a group of people be against their will, talking about sovereignty of Nigeria. Please, you weaklings, like, please, sovereignty of Nigeria, what? Sovereign what? Please, it's very embarrassing. But I think they cannot. They genuinely cannot pay Nnamdi Kanu for anything, because they themselves have killed, as a government, the massacre of 2020. Like, we still remember, like, You don't think we're just gonna forget? There was a whole massacre. And for the fact that even up till now, the Biafran war has never even like brought about any official apology from the Nigerian government, just shows that this country is just fake. All no fake, fake, fake. It's like it's so sad. It is really, really sad. And you know what? That is why we just like, why don't we just separate the country? And because you have you have what do you call it, a small amount of people gatekeeping resources that are not theirs and making money off it. For what? And I think that's just like theft, everything all at once. Like I it's so sad. Sometimes you don't even know how to get like a because sometimes you like to give yourself some reasoning as to why certain things may happen in Nigeria, but sometimes you just cannot give yourself that reasoning because you will get frustrated and you're just so confused. Like, but why though? It gets like that sometimes. Um, Someone says, but you guys fail to go after Boko Haram and bandits. Um, yeah. How many Igbos and indigenous Nigerian Fulani and their slave servants go kill? No one is afraid of you. Lord, arise and let there be justice in this country. Okay. Listen, change is going to happen only when we move as a collective. Maybe when we've suffered enough. I don't know. But we have to move as a collective for us to actually make impact. If we don't, we don't. That's it. And things will continue to happen and we'll let this government walk all over us as they have always done. And yeah, so again, a lot of things, it's just so sad, but right now, I don't know what Nigeria is. Nigeria was never a state. Please don't associate yourself with like the existence of that. Listen, we are only Nigerians just because we we wanted independence, and that's where it ends. That's where it ends, and that's enough. Whatever happened after, I don't even know if you can account for that because that is just so embarrassing, so embarrassing. Someone says nonsense. Has Nigeria ever been successful on any good stuff? Put what you think. And don't forget to like and subscribe.